This is a podcast is learning English in listening. Why we will have to learn English? Because English as a global language. People more than 350 million around the world speaking English as a first language, and more than 430 million speaking is a second language. There are English speakers in the most countries around the world, so it's a method to learn. Our content today is makeup for job interview. We choose this topic cause makeup as a everyday life of women or some men. Well, let's start tutorial. Is a job interview look.
You do starting with the base or fade and then adding some subtle highlight with a concealer that is one shade paler than natural skin tone, a little on the top of the cheekbones and the shadowy area right around the tear ducts and corners of mouth. And remember that avoid over shimmer and twinkling cheekbone. Prime the eye in this look. You should use a tight primer because it gives a very keen canvas if it's a long work day. This is especially important because we want our makeup to last. Next, that tend to look most natural, take a translucent powder and set the under eyes, the eyelid, and essentially the entire face. Onto the brow, I associate strong professional with a great brow. I just give that lady a high five. I'm defining the edges and elongating the tail of glow success, avoiding the concealer. Carve up a brow that you are comfortable and confident. Eyeshadows are very natural, shimmer is very mild, and the matte formulation are among all time. First, taking natural on the eye, I'm lightly adding some shape to the socket with big brush. Definition is soft, and we don't have any distinct line. Taking CoverGirl Metal Caramel eyeshadow, lining the last line and doing a little bit of a smoke use our eyeshadow, the pairing shade pinned to the top brow. I swirling that lightly in the outer corner of the eye, dragging a touch of that shadow onto lower lashing. You might should leave this bare, but it suits my eye shape. Use backdoor eyeliner. We are going to highlight using a different method, approaching the lashes from the top and winking the brush into the loose of the lashes. We were not actually lining the skin. Coloring the lashes is so very important. Is bring the attention back to the eye appeal. Some mascara steer clear of the load. Lashes look go for you more natural mascara. If my lashes look a little bit sad here, it's because I managed to cut off the tips. Bronzer is very unique. The shade kind of remind me of a color bronzer, and that thing affection the highlight to give my face and shape a white strong contour and very warm bronzer.
Next, we will talk about blush. Blush feel amazing. It's just for good. It's wetty and the colors are so satisfying. Anyway, shade builds very slowly, so it's impossible to stop it up less. It's more here than to heavy hand and go easy, go slow and monitor. Finally, lip color. I have option. Balm are highlighting. They offer a hint of color and are not excessively glossy. Face sugar lip balm are similar. Neutral shade is gorgeous. Use lip liner in romantic rose with a medium brown. This lip color is took over the comment. It is a bit deeper than your sock standard rose. Very beauty, and you remember that is the finished look. And the last, we hope you get some vocabulary or some tip of makeup is this podcast. Thank you very much for your attention.